Had no need to fight tonight.
Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Fennec. Now, the Fennec has an insane rate of fire combined with really good hip fire bullet spread. And especially with this loadout, you're going to be getting even better hip fire bullet spread and also basically no recoil. Just a tip, I'll be linking all the loadouts in the pinned comment down below. So if you guys want to check the loadouts out, then go there. Yeah, the Fennec, it used to be the best SMG in the game. It has received quite a couple nerfs. However, I still think that it is viable, especially if you're just taking those close range gunfights where the Fennec excels. However, it may be beaten by some of the other guns on this list. But I still think that if you're using this close range, there's a really good chance that you're going to be winning those gunfights. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the MX9. Now, I know the MX9 was the most toxic gun in the game last season, and it was just absolutely crazy in terms of its movement, its damage output, and thus its time to kill. And one of the things that got nerfed was the damage output, and that means that it's going to have a slow time to kill. However, the movement did not get nerfed. And the movement on this gun is so good. The strafing speed is amazing. You can literally scope in this gun and just walk around the place, and it has like the same walking speed as literally every other fucking gun in the game. It's actually crazy. And the thing is that this gun is still a 4-shot, so if you hit your shots, you could theoretically get a very similar time to kill to what you could get before the nerf. So if you can use this gun effectively, just keep using it. Even though it was super toxic last season, I still think it's a really viable gun, and it's definitely deserving of a number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Bison. Now, ever since this gun was released, it has been one of the best SMGs in the game. And it's just so reliable and so easy to use. You've got that massive magazine size, the really good iron sight. You've got basically no recoil, very good movement, and it's all around just a very nice gun. And the only thing that is lacking really is the time to kill. However, I mean, it's basically an LMG in the form of an SMG, so you may as well just take advantage of that. And honestly, the PP19 Bison, it's always been one of my favorite guns in the game, just because of how versatile it is and how easy to use. You can see pros using it, you can see absolute noobs using it. It's just used universally, and I think it definitely deserves this number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the P90. Now, I know a lot of you guys will be saying, oh, this gun's a pea shoot or whatever, but to be honest, like, in my opinion, I think this thing is really good. First of all, I really like the rate of fire, and people were like complaining about its recoil with this loadout or whatever. Like, just if it's got recoil, just like pull down, you know? Nah, but yeah, the rate of fire obviously very good, and that makes your time to kill pretty decent as well. I like the magazine capacity. The movement is okay, not the best, and the iron sight is pretty mediocre. But there's just something about this gun that I really like, and honestly, you can move this down the list. I wouldn't say you could move it to the number 1 spot. You could move this down to, let's say, the number 3, the number 4, or even the number 5 spot. All of it is really just a matter of preference. But I really like the P90 right now, or CBR4, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this gun in the comments down below, because I've seen some conflicting messages about this gun. Some people saying it's really good, some people saying it's just arse cheek. So yeah, let me know what you think. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the QQ9. Hasn't been buffed or anything, but honestly, I just think it just trumps basically every other SMG in this list. I'll just let the gameplay speak for itself.